Oh my green screen. I literally jumped on this 2 seconds ago and it wasn't working. Okay, let's try the other one. Let's go back to you. Maybe I'll go back to, here's that one. Still a little bit on the screen. I got 16 seconds to go. I am not warmed up for this. I'm not warmed up. Welcome everyone to the warm-up race. 4:30 to 5:50. So, what's that, upper B cuts? C cat does B cat races again. But we've got to start talking about whether you're a C cat or a B cat. I'll talk about it later. Let's just get into this. Oh, I lost resistance in my trainer. Come back resistance. Gonna make it hard. I've lost resistance. There we go, back again. That's all over the shop. That's why. Disconnect. Okay, there we go. What is Zwift? Great trailer control, but I ain't got no gears, so I can't afford to be rolling around because I'm in my 34 tooth, actually no, 39 tooth. It's a 53, 39. I'm on my 39 tooth front chainring because I removed my gears from my bike, so I can't ride around on one gear. So yeah, slope on an app to change the slope. Alright, what have we got? 6.5. Let's just finish up the grade or something, doesn't it? I'll get sauce up. It's not going to be that accurate for this race though. I get dropped here. I got my fire sock still on. Hey Yusuf, welcome to the stream, welcome to the warm-up race. I think I've got everything working well. Let me know if there's anything wrong with the sound because I haven't got my earphones in. So I don't even know where this finishes. I think it finishes up the grade, doesn't it? Like the very beginning of the grade. I ain't got much of a chance of that. My racing score is, I think, what's the lowest? I think this is 430. I think my racing score's around 440. So I'm actually racing in my correct category today, not upper category like last few weeks. So see how we go. Alright, there's a van or something. Oh, aero. Okay. See if we can use this appropriately. Have you been watching my streams before, Yusuf? Can't remember your name, but maybe you've been back and forth watching them. What do you think of the Zwift racing score? There's a lot of talk about it at the moment. Yeah, I tried my wish for about 2 quick short rides. It just feels weird. But the thing is, I'm so used to Zwift and Indy Velo. I like Indy Velo more than Zwift, but the graphics on Indy Velo aren't as good. And there's no races. You can, but you've got to target. There's about 2 or 3 races a week where there's a good field. Good thing about Zwift is you can always jump on these tiny races on a Saturday, or in my case Sunday. So it's 8:07 Sunday morning. Must be midnight there in Turkey. Alright, Tebin camp pulling me back into the middle of the bunch. Where's the Opals? The Opal. I've got to wear the jersey, otherwise it's not suitable for streaming. No one wants to see me naked. That's why it's unzipped. So there's a tack going on. Split. So we come together. Someone dare going over the top. Steering, guys. Uh-oh. I got no steering. .6. Hopefully a few people bet matches there. 2.3. Another little attack off the front, perhaps, or not. Oh, 5 socks. Okay, get the momentum up this hill. Save the energy. 1.4. Oh, this finishes in a sprint band, doesn't it? Not the grade. Okay, I've got a chance. I've got a chance. Except for their steering, guys. If they team up, we're screwed. Okay to go. Somebody's kicking off. Don't know what they're doing there. $800 meters. Make sure I can hit my space bar. Power up. That was a tough sprint. It's like 3 little sprints. Well, 1 big sprint. Pick up my towel. Now I can use this. It was really hard to time that right, because some went really early. Then I got put in a crappy spot for the draft. I have to watch that back later on. How long to go to the next event? 2 minutes 30. Jeez, I'm hoping at 1,000 watts. That was, I kicked because I thought they would go a bit early, and then saving my power up. Then to use it slightly earlier than I wanted. But in hindsight, I probably could have held the power up for a bit longer, because I got too far forward out of the draft. Still getting draft, but not the draft I wanted. I'll give myself a 6 out of 10 for that. Alright, next event before it closes on me. What's my score? I didn't check it. Check it after this. Okay, now I think this goes up the grade. Not very far. I could be wrong again. 47 seconds. Alright, 479 I went up then. Went from 450 or something, 440 to 479. Okay. This is the group I belong in at the moment. Because I'll have no chance on the grade. Still not fully recovered, as you can see. It's a great thing about these Zwift races. Tiny races, I should say. So there's still two categories above me. The sort of high Bs, mid As, or low As, and then the A's and A pluses. However, I've got to stop talking about that cuts like that. I just need to, because what everyone understands. But it creates so much confusion, because a lot of people who race in C's or B's get placed much higher than they think they should be. But I want to see how things wash out in a week, because a lot of, especially lower cut riders, don't push themselves because of the cut limits. Everyone kind of does the same power, so no one really ever pushes too hard because they get promoted otherwise. And the good thing about this system is that if you do well, you get pushed up. If you do badly, you get pushed down. They just got to, the only thing I'm worried about is the base score, or whatever it's called, your lowest score. If I can sort that out so that people can keep dropping back until they start doing well. Ideally, you want people to get a podium every 5-6 races. I don't know, I haven't got a perfect number. Has Opel had a dropout? He's coming back. He'll be back. Probably fly past us too. What you don't want is people, the same people winning or podium every single race, and others having no chance ever. That's the old system. So I know Zwifter absolutely hates this new system because he wants whatever the Zwift racing app score. But I'm willing to give it a chance. Alright, back off the power. People say that there's no time you should not pedal in Zwift. Back there I could have stopped pedaling easily. Would have been an ideal time to stop pedaling. You don't always have to pedal on Zwift. I'm not even just talking about super tucks. Talk about like momentum shifts back there. Everyone just ease up at the front. I was carrying so much more momentum. Alright, what's this power up? Fella. I'm going to work out where this finish is. We're doing a loop-to-loop, are we? Must be. Okay. Interesting. Do you get a power up again through this banner? I ain't risking it. I think it's a 1 kilometre you have to pedal before you get on the power up. Stretching. Get in the draft. I'm not drafting, no point being. There we go. Okay, got a good draft now. Hey Marco. Try to work out where these finishes are. I think this finishes, surely this finishes partway up the grade. Alright, little descent. See Nielsen, I'm sure I used to race him against in the highest cut. Because he had a kid as well. Alright, thanks Ryan, I'll take momentum into it. Good to know. I need all the momentum I can get. Everyone's very circumspect at the moment. There's one guy steering to the side, wasting a lot of power. He might get away though. Downhill here though. Let's see. He's going to lose so much momentum up this little kicker. Using his arrow, feather now. Jesus. The steering boys go. He's getting a gap. Someone's gone early. Should I eat it later? Oh, no, it's alright. That featherweight lasts forever. Could have hit it so much sooner. Another slightly crappy sprint. You alright, Ryan? Probably could have gone even earlier. I was really worried about losing the draft into the hill. In the end, I lost it anyway, I think. It is a bit warm. Alright, another third place. I didn't say I didn't pay enough attention to who beat me before. Whoa. Gotta put some power down to do my U-turn. Zwift is very cruel. Won't let you do a U-turn unless you do a certain percentage of FTP, I think. Why have I got the TT bike? Was it my imagination? What the hell? Pretty soon I haven't been using the TT bike. Be funny if I have. I surely haven't been using it. It doesn't. It looks completely different to my position before. Is it because it's the grade? Or what? Just trying to think. What did I do last? I did do a TT last, but it takes the TT bike away. Alright. Let's join the event and see what bike gives me. Still, what's my racing score? 479. I've been riding the metal frame. That's how good I am. I don't need no perfect bike. Where is it? Everyone knows the steel bike's the best climbing bike. Where's the felt? It is cruel. Very short. I swear he's made the races a bit longer. It's not because I'm slower at them now. It's not because I'm racing him in a lower cat. They're longer. Okay, this one's pretty soon. This is a flat finish. I got to win now. I've got the fastest bike. Should turn the fan a little bit higher, shouldn't I? I'm dying. Actually, not that bad. It's just my camera shows up my sweat a lot more now. extra lighting, just shiny. I've just got beautiful skin. All right, 25 seconds. It is, Chris. True. Two, one, go! All the starts get more and more sedate in these tiny races. Still relative, it feels hard. Mind you, someone, New Zealand bro riders has taken off, hasn't he? I take back what I said. I'm not the New Zealand bro rider out the front. Not sure. Silly. Bloody novice. That steering guy. I don't know. Shouldn't you just be in the group steering guy? Get better draft. I'm getting 100. I was getting, but now I'm on the side. That's it. Steering to my. Give me a draft. If I ease up and stop being an idiot, I'll go above 100. There we go. So steering guy's got to put out 100 more watts to keep ahead of me. Maybe not 100 now. We'll round it up. But cutting the corners, and he's going to put out so much more power. Now the steering guys are following him. This could make the race a lot harder. They all work together. This is where Zwift needs to auto steer the non-steerers into their wheel. It's bull crap. Pay to win shit. I can't even buy it. Zwift, I can't fucking buy the things. I ain't chasing that. I refuse to. Unless someone else goes. I don't know, Mark. I think it only steers if you've got the Zwift plays. If you've got the Zwift plays, it automatically steers you onto the wheel. If you haven't got the plays, you're out of luck. Zwift don't care about you. I'm in a bad spot here. Ease up and get in the draft. That's better. How's he going? Has he had his feed yet? Good morning, little boy. You behave for your mum. You watch your dad get slaughtered here. Be proud of your dad coming last. And so you don't win a race, Ethan. Alright, what's the power up? I'll get him 1 kilometre before the finish. Okay. Oh, van. I hate van. I hate the van. That's it, someone's using it early, which is good. Good thing is you've got no idea what's going on, Chris. If I come in with a bottle later on, you'd be happy as Larry. We sort of moved across there, Marco, but I'm not sure if it's... Let's see what happens here. Maybe you're right, it's just very slow, which is pointless because people just steer the other direction again, don't they? We're in the front now, so it doesn't make sense for it to steer across. We need a Zwift Insider article about it. I ain't got the time for that anymore. Just give me steering on my keyboard. Steer, 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 steer. Bloody Zwift. Alright, 1.7. I think because they're worried about all the platforms, but it doesn't make any sense if they allow people to buy stuff. So people already have access to it in theory, according to Zwift, so they don't sell it. So let's open up the keyboard now. It's no difference to people using Zwift Plays. And if you're smart enough, you can use Bluetooth devices with paired to your whatever you got. Alright, concentrate on this, not stupid Zwift. I don't think they're making any money. That's what's so stupid about it. They're actually quite good value for money, considering their low production. Alright, concentrate. Don't be the idiot who misses the sprint. Oh, Jesus Christ. Emotional damage. Considering how crap I am at the moment, that's not far off. It's still a mile away. I mean, I'm nowhere near what I was. Stupid 1 minute sprint. That was ridiculous. I used my van a little bit early because I didn't realise I was at 3%. So it was another 6 out of 10 sprint. I was in the wind far too long. But if anyone had timed that properly, they would have won it. Not me, sprinting like an idiot. Don't do that, Ethan. Yeah, that's what I mean, Marco. I thought I'd die so much earlier. That's why I kept looking up to think, it's got to be done here now. Don't look anymore, don't look. It's still so far. I could see that I was in a good spot in terms of, I could take another third. Get another third place. I can't do a U-turn. Oh. I guess the one thing against it, Marco, is I'm so much heavier. So the watts per kilos was so much further down. I think when I stopped, like when I properly took a break from Zwift, I was like 79 kilos. I was going up in weight as I gave less and less of crap about results. And the worst thing is, like, I could see that I was in a good position. If I was in 20th, I'd be like, oh, whatever, I'm done. I was like, if I keep pushing here, I can sneak something here. I just need someone in the, I didn't really see, but I think I felt like I was in the wind off to, well, you're looking at that, off that way. It's like, oh, God damn it, I've committed. All right, let's get in the next pen. This is stupid, this race. So, I did 2.7. Lucy is going to kick my ass. So many of these guys are going to do 1 watt per kilo more than me. You got this to look forward to, Luke. At least you'll be at home. The hardest thing was being at hospital. I couldn't sneak in rides. So at least I'm getting fitter again. But as that first few 20 odd years, Ethan, yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Don't listen, Ethan, don't mean it. I'm going straight up the grade here. It's straight up the grade marker, literally. And what's the percentage? I've never even actually got up the grade. And I ain't planning to finish it here. I plan on turning around. How can that be soothing? Ah! 10ish. I don't set goals for me. Okay, just say, what is it? 17th. I reckon I can take 17th. If I put my effort into it. I think my microphone's hitting my bar's hitting my microphone. Apologies for that. Oh, it's a group ride. Group riders nearby. Don't count, no race. Such a long exit to this. Man, when does the race actually start? This is where my fit file starts, just up here, isn't it? It's like 30 seconds. It still says group riders nearby. There we go. So where the fit file starts? Surely not. Oh, look so far. I'm bucket already. Okay, he's up. Only 100 metres. It's so close. It's so fucking far. Got the draft now. 0. I was thinking about 25 minutes. Okay. Give me that train. Oh, I got 12th. I got 12th. I got 12th. Four point four. I think Lucia might have won the round. I think, from my very bad understanding. Give me that 1 minute sprint again. I was like watching paint undry. U-turn. Alright, now let's get to CR, whatever the points are for now for Zwift. See, I got smashed in that race. Absolutely mauled. But I don't really mind it. I didn't come last. And the thing about the Zwift points is it doesn't matter if you're ACAT or DCAT. If you ride like an idiot in ACAT and always lose, and then you do 15,000 watts per kilo and come 10th, it goes to CCAT, and the CCAT comes 20th. Kind of in the same ballpark, aren't you? They don't do races outdoors and say, oh, this guy finished 10th, but you have more power than everyone else. He shouldn't be in this race. No one looks at that. Well, okay, Strava knows do. But we've got to get out of this mentality of looking at the results and saying, oh, well, I was racing against ACAT riders, or A+ riders, or BCAT riders, depending. That's the old system. Granted, there is a few weird things that happens in this, like riders that finish below you getting more points. But we don't really know how that's going to shake out. Kind of sounds weird saying that, Ethan. Where am I going? I'm not going up this hill again. I can't swear because babies are watching. How do I change my... Alright, don't go up the grade. I'm going to be stuck on this roundabout forever, aren't I? Well, because I'm talking about Zwift ranking points. Exactly, Marco. And the CCAT the race as well can compete against crap ACAT riders. Like I've been racing up cats since I've come back. Hey, I'm going around and around. Let's see if I keep doing this. And I'm way down on power, but I've got A, I don't waste my power, and B, I've got a slight sprint. Not a big sprint, but I've got slight sprint in positioning. So I actually get a good fun. I really am stuck on this roundabout, don't I? I get a good fun race. I'd rather do that than race up a category and be constantly just, like, it is fun to be the hammer and try different tactics to get away. But eventually that gets old. I'm definitely stuck on this roundabout, aren't I? Broken Zwift. I have to teleport out of here. Exactly, like when I was racing in the old cat system, I was always 1 watt per kilo less than even the guys behind me. I know I'm heavier, But there are plenty of people who do what I do. But a lot of them, they're the ones that are complaining about the new system, because they do pay attention to that. And they got the shits because they're no longer able to take advantage of what they've got, really, in terms of they're using kung fu whilst they're fighting against the Incredible Hulk. I like watching Josh Harris because when he first started Zwifting with Aero Community Team, he was so strong. He did have a crap trainer, but he was so strong, but he just didn't have the racecraft like every other good cyclist. But then he learned. I taught him a little bit of what I know, but then he's just taken it to a whole new level. And you can see he's an absolute beast, but he uses his power so well. Alright, I'm not finishing the stream until I get off this roundabout. It's like, if I mirror the screen, it's like NASCAR. Where's my mouse? There you are. There we go. NASCAR style. This is going to weird a few people out watching the stream just now. Where are we at? It's one of those short tracks, isn't it? I need steering so I can take the inside corner. It would confuse me, they've got to steer the wrong direction. I should reverse the track too. For all those that join late. I'll probably forget to change this back when I stream next. What did that say? Something... I can't read backwards. Something about since something. Where's my especially because source is still readable. Is it? Oh yeah, I suppose it is. Because I haven't flipped that. Alright, I'll go full love it. Oh, wrong one. I'm flipping vertical, but because I've already flipped it vertical. There we go. That's still my favourite stream. I'm upside down. I'm upside down. Oh dear me. Now if I'm going to make if I could put a filter on and make the voice backwards. I forgot that. I was going to do this, wasn't I? Bring it back. I'll still undo, shouldn't I? Edit, undo, transform. Why is it not? Because I've got so many.
Alright, welcome to the Zwift tiny races. We've already done the races, but this is the tiny race. Little tiny races, literally. can probably change my chat back. I can't read crap. I need to make 4 of them, don't I? Alright, so last time I did the wrong one. Paste. Duplicate. Now, where's my duplicate? Just lock my... Why does my duplicate not show up? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Ah, it's like working. Doesn't matter. Oh, that's paste reference. I know that works. 1. I should have Control V, isn't it? Control V, V. There we go. 4 tiny races. Yeah, I should be raising funds for it, shouldn't I? Okay, now if I change...
Does this add an echo? It surely should add an echo. Actually, maybe not. Let's
try the other one.
Okay, is this adding an echo? Because it should be, because this is my cam mic. So it should sound like I've got a couple of different riders. At least 2. It sounds weird. That's what I'm going for. Louder? Oh, okay, take this one down.
If I make it like that. Is that better? It will sound weird because my crap mic from my camera. Get a Peloton going. So that looks weird if it's like that one. How do I collect it? Ah, doesn't matter. Is that giving me the what I require? I want to put a delay stream and delay thing on there. But because a reference, it copies everything. If I do duplicate, I can delay the cameras. Can't work that out at the moment. Anyway, enough of this stuffing around. 9:05. Top weight back and ready. On deck. 9:30. I'll get rid of this. Get rid of that.
Is that better? Trust.
Is that better? I'll just leave the other one off. Anyway, as I was saying,
I've got to get back on deck with Whitney. Told her we back it. Where's the undo? How many undos can I go back? Boop, 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 boom, 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 boom. I undid the chat. Where's the chat? I've got to make sure everything's back to normal, otherwise I'll forget about it next race. Alright, Zwift as well. Zwift is back. I've got to stop singing. I'm so used to doing singing for Ethan. Doing all these songs. There's a whole lot of songs I listen on YouTube which are English tunes, but they're from Hong Kong. Well, they're Cantonese songs, but they're Hong Kong produced, because Whitney grew up speaking Cantonese, so all of the songs that she grew up as a kid are produced by the Hong Kong TV stations. So it's kind of funny listening to all the nursery rhymes that I know in English. So Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Old MacDonald Had a Farm and all those, but they've been rehashed. I don't know. Anyway, they've got different stories, but the same tune. So So I'm always just singing to Ethan and stupidity gobbity goop. He's not quite at the social smiling stage. Occasionally he'll smile, reacting to you, but he won't. He's not constantly smiling when, well, not constant, but he's not. You don't go into the room and give him a smile, it smiles back yet. It's not quite got to that stage yet. But it's looking very cute. Alright. Thanks for watching. Going backwards up the grade, everyone. Yeah. The thing is, I don't want it to rush, Marco, because it goes so fast. Look back and you'll be gone from being a cute little baby to a pain in the ass teenager. Only talking to me when he wants money. Alright. See you all later.